Alright, real talk. Fatmagic doesn't seem to cheat, Venusian's video is biased, and for now there's not enough evidence to conclude any real verdict. Though Venusian's video on Fatmagic really struck me as either an elaborate troll or rather something made for nothing else but attention, it still has its points, so let me get over them as quickly as possible. Anyone with more than half a brain cell and a few hundred hours in TF2 will notice that the main point of the video should rather be hitreg and latency issues than the usage of silent aim and aim lock cheats. Have you ever shot someone in TF2 and missed, yet could have sworn that it hit? Well, guess what, buckaroo? You might have hit what you see, but not what the server sees. Let me explain. The game is ran server-side and client-side. The server processes what happens on the client, so for example you shoot someone in the head, that information is sent to the server, and then the server takes care to send that information to everyone playing on the exact same server. The slower the connection with the server, the higher the latency. Thus it can sometimes take a little more time for the server to send the information to the client. Ending up in shots Venusians consider to be almost definitive proof of Fatmagic's cheating. Please take all of this with a grain of salt, since I may be obviously wrong. What was disclosed as Fatmagic cheating is not exclusive to him. And as proof, I got a few clips from other TF2 YouTubers. Take a look. Within the second instance of apparent cheating, I must admit that this does indeed look much more suspicious than other clips. And to that, I don't really know what to say. To be honest, I really don't know what's wrong with this clip. Once again, this may be as much of silent aim as much as the latency thing I explained prior. I cannot really offer my input here, but then again, it's not like it's any better than Venusian's. Now when it comes to the unlisted Fatmagic evidence video that Venusian did not include in his own video for some reason, offers much more input into the theory that Fatmagic is actually cheating. For anyone interested, I left a link in the description, but to summarize the video in a few words, Fatmagic is shown to have placed his crosshair in odd spots that wouldn't really make sense if he were looking for enemies, but rather locking onto enemies that are behind walls. This video is off-putting as it does put Fatmagic in a spot where it does look like he's aiming for a player he obviously cannot see. Since my argument is almost as loose as the one shown in Venusian's video, there are two conclusions to make from the evidence video itself. 1. Fatmagic might have been aiming for certain spots whilst keeping his attention on something else. 2. Fatmagic is actually cheating and this is aimlock. Now when it comes to the nitro injection, I have a side note. This would have been a hard hit for Fatmagic if it could have been proven that it's more than a message sent to the server chat, so this can be disregarded just as well. Now, go on, and tell me what you think. For me, there's not enough proof to say that Fatmagic is downright cheating, nor that he does not cheat. To say that,
and I think I've made my point abundantly clear that he's cheating,
is just not right. There's not enough to completely judge, but there is enough to suspect him of cheating. Venusian, stop being so hot-headed, get a grip, and don't incriminate others without enough proof. Peace.